No, I'm talking because I'm for other reasons. It's so funny. I was just telling Abraham Higginbotham, who was sitting next to, I was like, I'm a little nervous. Like, no, you have to give a speech. Like, this must be what it's like to be a front runner for the Emmys. Like, I feel like Jane Lynch. So I got a Twitter today, or a tweety as Sophia calls them, today, from this guy, and it said, "Enjoy the GLSEN Awards, guys. Emmys are nice, but this means you're changing the world, so we're grateful." And I was, yeah. Yeah. And I thought, I did think, thank you, but I did think, I was like, well, that's a little lofty, but changing the world, wow, that's crazy, but okay. And then I thought about two things that I have religiously been reminding myself of. The first being how much I wish that there was a show like Modern Family on television when I was growing up, a gay closeted kid in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and how how awesome it would have been to watch a television show like Modern Family with my family and siblings and know that the fabric of who I was being represented on TV. And I think that things would have been a lot brighter for me, knowing that one day I could aspire to be a Mitchell or a Cameron and be accepted in a world like the Dumpy Pritchetts. I think it would have been impactful for me to see two men living a life where their sexuality was not the main event, where they dealt with questions and issues that my parents and friends also had, like what do we do when our child starts biting, or how can I connect with a father who is dealing with tolerance, or how can I make my partner accept my unwavering love of clowning? Rob Runner liked it. It would have been so amazing to turn on a show and not see an episode that the media was touting as having the big gay kiss, but instead see a moment that did not require fanfare or a place center stage, a moment where two people of the same sex could be accepted as special and unique and an equal part of a family. So. So after that, I thought, yes, a show like that would have changed my 10-year-old world. So, and the second thing I remind myself of is that while that show might not have been on TV when I needed it back then, that show is on TV now, and I get a B, Mitchell. And Ty Burrell actually said it best one day. He compared our show to a Trojan horse. Entering the living rooms of unsuspecting people who are just... They're just looking for a good laugh, an entertaining half hour, and we sneak in there with no political agenda or no lofty message, and we make them laugh. And there might be a moment of recognition of, oh, I remember when we tried to Ferberize our kid, and then suddenly they're like sharing a knowledge and a laugh and relating to this gay couple, and then they're like, what's going on? And maybe it takes them back, and it makes them pause, and maybe in that moment, their world changes a little, or at least the perception does. So I am so proud to accept this award on behalf of my other half, Eric Stonestreet, along with the most genius and age-spawning ensemble of comedic actors that one ever could have assembled. And and Jeff Greenberg, our casting director, who actually did the assembling. And the forward-thinking folks at 20th Century Fox and Gay BC. And most importantly, a small army of scribes who, led by our executive producers, Christopher Lloyd and Steve Leviton, are the heartbeat of America, of Modern Family. We're honored and humbled to be here tonight. Thank you.